What is up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Today we have the brand new Toyota 2024 Cup Series mold in the studio. I have not opened one of these diecasts yet, so this is going to be my first reactions. We'll be filming it. I am so excited for this car. I've been waiting about 9 months to get this diecast in the studio. Well, finally, here's the time. And let's check out Denny Hamlin's 2024 Fedex Toyota Camry. All right, folks. Brand new, out of the good old box, guys. I am so excited for this diecast review, guys. I'm just, look, I don't have a face cam on, but I'm grinning like a possum. This is my first ever look at the 2024 Toyota Camry 164. This is the diecast chassis version of it, so it's going to have a little bit of weight to it, but this is the first release of it, man. Let me tell you, the new diecast mold is so cool. I'm like shocked. The first time since, I want to say like 2012 or maybe 2014, the Toyota Camrys have had a drastic facelift. I mean, this is nothing how the 2015 to 2023 Camrys looked. I mean, I would honestly say Gen 5. This thing looks so different. The Gen 5 era Toyota Camrys had the headlights that were kind of on top of the crest of the nose. That's kind of what they did here. They went away from the traditional Toyota Camry front ends, a absolute new remodeling for the Toyota branch. I'm loving it, man. This is so cool. This car is so cool, man. So looking over here to the hood, this is different. The hood louver decals appear to be a little bit more curved than normal. That's interesting. I do like how there's more color there. They kind of removed that shadowing effect. I don't think I have a diecast on hand to show you what I'm talking about, but there's been a large shadow effect I noticed on the louvers, and it kind of blurs the decal out. It makes it a little bit harder to read, but fortunately they just did a sharp outlining. I like that. You got Fedex right there, got Denny Hamlin, got Camry. Love the front ends of these cars. It just looks so good, man. I'm telling you, this is an awesome, like, just remake for the Camrys. The Ford Mustang 2024 looks amazing. The new Camry looks amazing. Apparently the Camaros, from what I'm seeing, are going to run the normal 2022, 23, and now 24 Camaro and 25, unless something changes. Got number 11 right there, Sudoku. Beautiful orange and purple gradient at the bottom. Ah, that's so cool, man. That is so cool. And, like, I am fascinated with diecast molds. I'm fascinated with how realistic and how accurate they are. I mean, you could literally ask me about diecast molds from 20 years ago, and I'll talk for an hour about it. I find that stuff fascinating. The different tooling, which one's more realistic. And fortunately, since Lionel, has been making diecast since, like 2010, their diecast molds are actually pretty darn accurate outside of the like the PTCs and stuff. But their normal EL mold line, which this is an EL mold, they're almost like perfect. And they nailed it once again. Awesome job, Lionel, with this. This is so cool. The tall spoilers look great. The front end, I mean, I don't see any complaints. Yes, I know. I see the window is a little bit pushed out. What it is probably just a rivet. All you have to do is take the rivet off, bend the window a little bit, refix it. Easy fix. So the paint scheme itself is very, very sharp. You have this purple to orange gradient side skirt right there. Notice there's no Toyota logo there that they had in 22 and 23. So that is a different change. Got Fedex sport clips. I would like to see the Fedex logo just across the whole side of the car. That's just my own preference. Get the number 11 right there. Goodyear Cup Series. Get Denny Hamlin signature. That's old school. I like that. Another gradient portion there. Toyota, Coca-Cola. I think that's JD Gibbs. Interstate batteries. Go to the back end of the diecast and look at the freaking the back tail lights of this thing. This is so cool. It's like one bar tail light. Like the whole back end of it pretty much went back to the 2012 Cup Series Charger and just went to the bar tail lights. I actually like that. That looks pretty cool. That is pretty cool, guys. I'm telling you, this is so cool. If you have not picked up one of these cars, guys, what are y'all doing, man? Circle B has them. These things might be sold out by the time you're watching this video, so make sure to go over there, check it out. Diecast Chassis Edition. Do you really want to wait till like mid-October to get these? No, you don't. Go ahead and get them now today. I believe they're like the same price right now. So pick them up today. Awesome stuff. Look at that D-Wall car, man. That is freaking awesome. Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, brand new Toyota Camrys. Finally here, guys. Get yours today. If you're wanting them for custom donors, get them. Or if you're just wanting your favorite driver. I know so many people have been waiting all year to get their freaking diecasts for their favorite driver. And their favorite driver is, a Ford or a Toyota guy. Well, guess what? You had to wait till freaking September to get your stuff. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. At the top of the car, you have the inverted color palette for the number. The doors have the white number, but the roof has that iconic purple 11. Got the Fedex colors once again on the roof. And the deck lid. Appears the printing for the back window might be a little bit off, but that's okay. The weight for these cars is substantially heavier than your non-chassis edition. So if you're a collector that likes a little bit of weight to your cars, these are a great alternative to it. And let me tell you, they don't make many of these. Why? There's 288 of this car in existence. That is very low. You want to know why? The normal run of these cars is about 2,500. I think that 288 is part of that. But that means, if that was the case, there could be 2,300 of the plastic chassis ones at least floating around. And you have under 300 of the metal variants. So many, many years from now, look, it's so early to tell. So don't take it with a grain of salt. But long term, these could be really hard to find because of the very, very short production amount. Love this car, man. Awesome job. The true question in 2024 with these cars, guys, which one of these is the better diecast mold? The new 2024 Ford Dark Horse Mustang, which I think looks incredible, or the new Toyota Camry? I gotta be honest with you. I can't pick one yet, which one I like more, because I think they both look incredible. Great, just remodeling of the car. Like, the Mustang looks so much more aggressive. The Camry, I mean, we have not seen a Camry with this front end, I want to say, since 2012. And it actually reminds me very much of that, because if you look at the headlights of the 2012 season, they were on top of the crest of the nose of the car, and they were kind of flat at the bottom because it was a Gen 5 body car. So that's what it really reminds me of. It's the first time in over a decade that Toyota Camrys have looked completely different. And from the actual die-cast tooling, yes, the front end of this car is very, very flat. There's a little bit of detail right here where you can see the side vents, but overall, it is flat like a Gen 5, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Thank you all for watching. Have a blessed one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Pick up your copy today while these cars last. This is the early run of them. The plastic chassis will be coming in probably about early to mid-October. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to give the video a huge thumbs up, like, and share with your friends. That is all for now. Diecastbuffet signing off.